Welcome to this Climate Change Adaptation course trailer. Here's how this course trailer fits in. All of our courses build upon our 25 plus years in the field and our work building the climate web, an open access, actionable knowledge tool for climate change risk and opportunity management. The climate web helps you get around the deluge of information associated with Googling almost any climate relevant term. Instead of deluging you with information, the climate web links all kinds of information together to make actionable knowledge more accessible to you. That said, even the climate web can seem difficult to navigate, which is why we are developing these courses. Many observers were reluctant for many years to talk about adapting to climate change, fearing it would detract attention and support from climate change mitigation efforts. That is no longer the case, as it is clear to everyone today that adapting to climate change will be required regardless of what is done in the future to limit additional climate change. But there is still a lot of confusion about how to think about climate change adaptation and how to frame it against mitigation efforts. For example, have we really always adapted to climate change, as suggested by then CEO of Exxon Rex Tillerson, and so we'll just continue to do so? What are the technical approaches in use for adaptation planning? If you want to adapt to climate change, what's the right climate forecast to use? A relatively conservative expected climate scenario or a risk-averse climate scenario? Are most adaptation efforts today really adapting to already witnessed weather as opposed to forecasted climate change? If climate risk is too amorphous to justify climate change mitigation, will it justify anticipatory adaptation? Are there limits to our ability to adapt? Maybe it's 2 degrees centigrade, 4, maybe 6. How does sectoral adaptation needs differ? What's the right time frame for adaptation planning? When will real estate markets adapt to sea level rise? The topic of climate change adaptation is a big topic with a rapidly growing literature. You'll get insight into these and other questions in our climate adaptation course series, so take a look.